Well, hello and welcome back. I can't say with any certainty that I'm ready to dive back into this game, but I don't have anything else to do tonight, so we might as well see if we can make some headway in this game. If I remember correctly, it's about a 40-50 hour game, actually. It's quite long, and that's if you don't do a bunch of the side quests and stuff, which become quite challenging. Yeah, there's the T-Rex. Dalmasca Estersand. We're not going to be fighting that big badass Jurassic Park escapee anytime soon. My target, if memory serves me correctly, is pretty much just straight ahead. We can kill a few things to get there. Another good thing about the combat in this game, no loading screens. No diving in and out of random encounters. Every, 10 steps. You can actually run around and experience the world. And once you get a party, it's working with good synergy. It's awesome. Come back here, you little tomato thief. I don't know exactly how you're the one scaring away all of the people and doing bad things. That wolf. It's hard to get a good angle sometimes. I thought that wolf was going to aggro me. I wonder if I can get a sneak attack. Nope. I honestly can't endure attacking from the flank. At least on your opening attack. Grants you anything. Come on. It's time to finish this once and for all. Hey, look, what do you know? There's the T-Rex. I don't know if he was coming after us or not. Rogue Tomato vanquished. We are true heroes of the land of Ivalus. The population will sing our praises. Don't pull it out of the ground. It's probably a monster. It's a trap.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Yeah, strange, isn't it? But I guess they're just flowers.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
You've barely left town. You are probably a quarter mile out of the gates, at most. Galbano lilies. But more importantly than that, we vanquished the absolutely fearsome Rogue Tomato. Our first mark. One of many. The marks do become obviously progressively harder. Some, I believe, with rare triggers that you have to meet in order to even spawn them. I don't think the game has a day-night cycle. That would probably be asking a little bit too much. If it did, that would just make it definitely a single-player MMO. Yeah, look, I can see the town walls easily from here. Might not even be a quarter mile. But we are absolutely ready for anything. Who knows, maybe even starting a war. Another war. Who knows what our protagonist is capable of here? And yes, so I don't have to go through any of that again, should any surprises arise. I'll probably be saving quite frequently and getting the hiccups at the same time. That is my other second favorite thing to do while recording. I did complete it, right? Sure I did. What's going on here anyways? They won't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait until the ceremony is over. What do you mean they won't let you through? What about... Come on, what about me? I've got important food for the consul. So just as they're finishing their inspection, what do I see but the gates closing before my very eyes? A wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? I guess so. It's Kytes. Ah, Van. I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penelo about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying. So the two of us are headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now
Why does
what?
that guy have a face tattooed on his breast? Assume it's a guy.
Open the gate!
Quick! Crawl up the Chocobo's ass!
Alright.
Going Trojan Chocobo style.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We
Hearts
don't
and
want the
minds.
chocobo sticking a
Hearts and
peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh,
Aww. I don't know why that matters.
that does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Damascus Barreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to
It
cool
sounds like
their
you're
throats,
drooling
of
on the
course.
bottle. I don't think so.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
I guess first rule of an occupation, if you're on
The ceremony will be
occupied
starting
side,
soon.
is to
I
grease
must
the
be
wheels.
hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Those bells. Have they said anything about Vaughn's brother yet? Like, to Vaughn? Do we know what's going on? Does he know what's going on? What magnificent locks. Aw, Van. There's your love interest, I reckon.
We
Ooh,
will
love
have order.
interest.
I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vayne Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Rabanastre loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Rabanastre and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people.
We've made them into statues, apparently.
In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Oh, he's a great guy, and look at that hair. Vaughn, you might agree too if you weren't dozing off through the whole thing, being grateful to the street rat. It's a pretty good speech for an opposing force. Of course, I don't know what else they could say, except they're going to kill all of
to
you.
your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The Garlean Empire, maybe?
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Penelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
Sure, if you say so.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Call me Eric.
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vayne?
I could
With
not.
that hair.
That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh, man.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you?
It's 'cause you're not an
He's
adult,
not doing
Vaughn.
it because he wants to.
Lord Vayne never did have
You
a
know
sense of
what would
humor.
happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know.
Murder them
Well-
all.
I'd do something.
I'd go Super Saiyan on their asses. What is Vaughn really? What? Okay. At this point in his
Vaughn.
life, there's not a damn thing.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
Or do we?
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on. What do you think?
You gonna rob their food?
If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship.
He's still technically stealing from
Oh,
the
hail
people.
Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it.
It's still
Stay
their
out of
cathedral.
trouble.
But whatever.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Miguelo.
Oh no, his
Time
rates
to
are
pay
far
old
too
Dallin a
high.
visit.
Old Dallin, huh? Well, who is that? Surely that's not him. We're now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanastre. Do I have any quest thing? No, I'm fucking free to go get completely lost So, I guess let's just wander around and see what's going on. We'll talk to people. The guards are letting people into Lowtown again, but I still can't find the stairs. My map shows a stairway over by the Gambit shop, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The Gambit shop. I don't know if you heard me about choke there. The Gambit shop. I had to be looking... It's this way. I hate you, camera. The Gambit shop is where you unlock the full potential of your teammates. I can never find my way to Lowtown when I need to. There should be a stairway around here somewhere. And these people are not joking. If I remember correctly too, it was incredibly hard to find the stairway. Once I get done at the Gambit shop here, we'll probably go, see if we can stumble around and find it. I've managed to pick up quite a lot. I'm even making my own Gambit combinations now. I see I'm not alone though. Guess I better keep at it. Don't want to be one-upped. Lord Vayne. Looks like you've wandered into the Gambit shop by mistake, boy. A great tool for leading a party of adventurers, which I can't help but see you lack. See? With a good set of gambits, you don't have to shout out instructions left and right in battle. You're right. Your teammates become smart enough to do the right stuff at the right time. Did I watch the parade? Does a forest watch the ocean? Parades are nothing to one traveling with the way of the Gambit. Seek me out when the way of the Gambit is open to you. I will lead you down its path. Gamora. Okay. So we can't actually have any fun yet, obviously because I don't have any party members. If I had to guess, Penelope is going to be our first one. Okay, hang on. Right over here somewhere is apparently supposed to be a way down. Somewhere on this side. What is this place? If you see a door that opens, you must go through it. Lowtown. North Sprawl. Okay, so it actually wasn't that hard. Fidget. Arvan! Did you go see the parade? Me? Are you kidding? We'll never become a sky pirate watching parades. Gotta keep training. Today we're training to hunt treasure. I'm gonna hide, and you have to find me. I'll be somewhere down in the South Sprawl. Hop to it, mateys. Last one to find me is a buckethead. No, I don't know if I really want to play hide and go seek. Lowtown. Yeah, I like Lowtown. You got your North Sprawl in the north, and what was down south again? Oh right, the South Sprawl. That old Delon down there is something else. Get him talking, there's no telling when he'll stop. So I'll probably have to dedicate an entire video just to him. What is this? This door is tightly shut. It's a private residence. See that house on the corner? Well, it's empty now. You see, the man who'd been living there recently passed away. He'd fled from Nabudus during the war. The poor dear. If I'm not mistaken, that Sikh laughing in the shop just across his way was his landlord. Okay. Maybe at some point we will buy the house. A demented merchant. You've come to make a purchase, yes? My apologies. My store has no wares fit for children, I'm afraid. Intriguing. But ultimately, I don't care about any of this. A caring woman. My husband died protecting me and my son during the war. I'm only glad that I survived. Not for myself, but for our children. No one should have to grow up alone in a world like this. Even though in a world like this, I imagine a lot of people do. Yeah, the Consul, no one's gonna trust him, of course. At least not down here in Lowtown, where the stakes are high. People live day to day, barely surviving, struggling. Eating rat meat burgers. It's the watchful Sikh. This poor fellow here lost his son in the war. He's built up so much hatred over the years, no telling what he might do. Good lord. Wasn't expecting to place this open. Did you know this water all comes from a big river in the Dalmasca Easter Sand? It runs right through Lowtown and on down into the sewers. I heard there are ghosts living down in the sewers too. Way deep inside. And real hard to get to places. Okay. Let's try to avoid ghosts. Oh, goody eye drops. Goody goody eye drops. Can't tell anymore if I'm going in circles or not. What's my map say about this place? Okay. Try... What was this? Something of Rabanastre? Oh. It's the damn street level. It'd probably help if I read the name of a door before going through it. I do like the music though. So we need to go down this way. And then down this way. Just ignore pretty much everybody along the way. The only person I'd even try to talk to would be one of those little kids playing hide and go seek. But I think they might be down here. Hello, minimap. Let me abuse you. Straight to the south. There's probably some stuff you have to do here if you want to get like secret summons later in the game, or I don't know, secret weapons. But I'm not worried about all that secret stuff. I can afford to miss a weapon. I think this took me to the damn street level too. No, it didn't.
Ah, if it isn't Van Ratsbane.
How dare you? You've
Come for a
heard.
tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday. Believe me.
Yeah,
But that's
I
not why
doubt
I'm
it.
here.
Not from you, Van.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
I'm with the old man.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers.
I wish
and
I
that
had
means
a
the
hooper.
palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To
I
take
wouldn't
back
have to
what's ours.
constantly relight this damn thing.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone
And
that
demons
opens the
and
way.
ghosts.
That's it.
And
This is exactly who I
traps
came to
and
talk to you
monsters.
first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Who is hiding over there? Yeah, I've heard all I need. So this, crescent stone. Can I have it? Then I can find that secret passage into the palace, right? Not much of a listener, are you? The crescent stone has lost its magics. Without the power of a sunstone, it will be of little use. Right. So, where can I get one of these sunstones? You seek Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Leave by South Gate and continue south. Their village is not far. There are like to be beasts on the plains, so be careful, me boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. I don't think it's going to be that quick. You may want to talk with the Moogle from the Cartographers Guild in the Southern Plaza before you leave for Giza. It can't hurt to have a map. You going to Giza Plains? Be careful. Okay. So, stop to get a map, and then let's head out into the plains and get murdered. Let's see, Giza Plains. Hang out right here, and I'm practically at South Gate. This will be easy. Hey, I hung a right. What? Well, okay. I didn't actually expect this to be anything. It was just decorations on the wall. It's a reversed buttress, sir. So, why is that red? What? Never seen a guard standing watch over a gate crystal before, boy? Very powerful, these. One touch can make you feel like new. And if you're fortunate enough to have a teleport stone, you can even teleport to any other gate crystal you've ever been to. It's amazing we haven't figured out how to use these in battle yet. I don't know, maybe they have a short teleport range or something? Get one of these behind enemy lines and bam! Got a whole army on the other side. Gonna go ahead and save it here. Whenever we return, we need to buy a map from... Actually, let's make another save. We need to buy a map from the Moogle and then head out to the plains, where surely we're gonna get another group member soon.